Hello, beautiful people. A very, very happy new year to all of you. A very happy entering into 2022. We all have left the worst behind us. I'm sure you, along with me, are looking forward to entering this year with more gusto and happiness. The whole world has changed in a lot of aspects. Let us hope that the good that has changed continues to be with us and we are more in sync with the nature and Mother Earth around us. So, when I think of New Year, we always look for the goals for the New Year. But before entering into the New Year, what I ideally look at is what is it that I want to leave in 2021. So, this is a simple technique that I am sharing right now, wherein you can just look at what you want to leave, make a list of it, and see how to work on it. So, are you ready? Okay. So, I want you to get your paper and pen, scale, pencil, rubber, everything with you. So, after watching the video, you can again start to do along with. So, I want you to think and write everything that you wish to leave in this year before 31st of this 2021. It can be as simple as you're angry at your boss, or angry with your mother, or angry with your spouse, or frustrated with kids, or it can be just about anything or any situation. So just write it down, put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, the list will be very long. I'm sure of it. So write down the entire list. Take few minutes. Okay, so after writing down, pick up 5 to 10 of what you have written or what you feel is the most important of it all. Okay, so make 3 columns where in the first column you will be writing the situation or person or relationship or a toxic relationship you want to leave behind or you want to make it better. Whatever that you want to let it go in your life. Just see how the list goes on. Oh my God, right? So just see when you're writing the situation or the relationship or whatever it is, what is the feeling that you go through? What is the feeling that you're present with when you're remembering that? Write it in the next column. And then rate it on the 0 to 10 scale as to the intensity of the emotion, the feel. So once you finish with all the items, say 15 to 20 items, I would suggest not to take more than that. Pick some 5 to 10 items that you want to work with. You can go with the least one as a practice or you can go with the highest rated ones that you want to leave behind. So now see the first one. Now check the emotion, check the rating and see what it is making you feel as you have done before. Now ask questions around it. Ask what is it that you can do to change the situation or what is it that you can do to make the situation better than what it is. Or what else is possible that you can do with the situation. What are the possibilities that are available, probably which you never thought about. Now these are a few questions I am posing for you to ponder on. If you don't get any answers or awarenesses around it, it's okay. Read the question or read the situation, whatever it is, for 5 to 10 times and leave it there. If you're getting something, write it down, make a 4th column, write it down there. If you're not getting something, it is absolutely okay. I'm sure you have experienced a lot of times when you think about something and you're not remembering it or you're not getting an answer to it or you're not knowing how to go about it. But once you have left the thought, after maybe a day or an hour or a few days, you just recollect and remember, this is the answer to the question I was thinking about. Then I didn't get it. So when you ask a question, your mind digs deeper into it, from the conscious to the subconscious mind, and finds the answer or awareness for you. So that's a beautiful tip I have given you right now. So go through one question after another, after another, after another, and write it down. If you're getting it, if you're not getting it, just leave it over there. Now leave it there. Once you have done it, after a few days, again open it. Again check every situation that you've written, and now see what you're feeling with it, and now check the intensity. Repeat the same process on that particular day, and again after 2-3 days, again do the same. I guarantee you, once you do it 3 to 4 times, you will see a lot of changes in the situations itself. Because the energy starts releasing, you start getting more ideas about it, the emotional charge that you have around it starts to go down. There will still be situations which you can't change or you can't make better. So then what to do about them? You simply have to accept it. You simply have to surrender it to the higher consciousness. And what happens? In the surrenderness, in the acceptance of the situation, everything changes. All emotional distresses, intensities, discharges that we have sort of, just go away because you have accepted it. And that makes you more present with the situation and you have more ease in it. The intensities go down very beautifully. So now I have given you the entire manual of how to do it. So do it and let me know how it has helped you. So a very happy, warm, healthy, joyful New Year 2022 to each and every one of you. Love you all. Thank you. Bye.